welcome back to Mag Sam's Let's Play Golden Sun. I'm RM2K MIDI.
I'm Deathtron Mammerhammer.
And he's a little slow on the uptake.
Why the uptake? Why not down?
Downtake. Like a download?
Yeah.
That would make sense too.
You know, no one ever says, oh, he's fast on the uptake.
No, it's always slow on the uptake. It's always negative. Why is everyone so negative? This is the same statue that we saw. Orc Lord.
You see, if it looked even the slightest bit different, I would be like, oh, cool, to show similarities in culture. But you can tell it's just copy and paste it.
Yeah. They slightly different tones. One guy probably created all the monsters. When we get to the credits, we'll see all the monsters be created by one guy.
Yeah, same with the statue. I was talking about the statue first, but you are right about the monster.
Oh, yeah. The statue speaks to Isaac's soul. Ye who seek to climb Venus' lighthouse, the lady knows your desires. Here, your path shall not be opened. That doesn't make any sense whatsoever.
Here, your path shall not be opened. It'll be closed.
The path is closed to you.
The path is closed to you. The path is closed to you.
Jump. These next puzzles are pretty easy.
Easy peasy. Is it easy for you because you know how to count?
Yes, I know how to count.
1, 2.
Sesame Street taught me how to count.
4.
Whoa. Now this one's tricky. Gotta fill it with water. I do have to hand it to this game, they have some pretty good puzzles. Even if they get repetitive and easy after a while. Statue with like a weird hat and stuff. Reveal. Oh, Asura's armor. Alright, let's see who gets to wear this. Lowers agility, so I'm going to give it to Garrett. I've made him my heavy. Nah.
All Garrett all the time.
Well, I'm making Isaac's more the light.
Fast, quick strikes?
Yeah, agility, light weapons.
I remember years ago in Final Fantasy X, I did something similar in that Titus was the fast, quick strike guy, while Orn was the heavy hit.
Yeah. It's a good combo. Because you'll have at least one guy standing, even if the rest of the party's been wiped out. Just make sure he has plenty of revival items.
Revival.
Now this one is a little bit trickier. Fill it with water. And I use frost. Huh.
Does inspire confidence when the through the edge and then pause. Huh. It implies that something didn't go according to plan.
Oh, it's according to plan. I don't remember what was over there. So if anyone wants to comment and tell me what items I've walked by and missed, I'm not really going for collection now, I'm going just to finish the game. But you can tell us. It's cool.
You can tell him.
Deaththrone doesn't want to know.
It's not that I don't want to know, I don't care. Why don't you? Because I'm not the player. You're the player. You should care.
I should care.
You should. But you won't. Why won't you care?
I always go with the philosophy of good enough. Now this is the tricky puzzle. You have to mind read them.
Yellow shines northeast of me!
Or you can look up the answer.
Wow! Well, what do they say?
So she says, Violet southeast of the she sells seashells by the seashore. That wasn't even a difficult thing to say. You know, southeast. So she needs to be over here.
Graphite. I love graphite.
Red shines due west of me. It's like one of those puzzles on the standardized tests.
You know what that line was from?
What?
Graphite. I love graphite.
No.
Thunder in Paradise. It was a show that starred Hulk Hogan, who owned a boat that shoots lasers. Or at least it shot lasers once. I don't know if it shot lasers in other episodes. But he shot lasers at graphite, this graphite boat, and cut it in half.
Sounds very 80s. Is this 80s?
Early 90s, like second, third grade. The show was on.
I almost want to track it down and see it episode.
Oh, it's hilarious and bad, as I recall. But I love the concept of like, oh, this is crazy cool cyberboat thing.
Super cyberboat. Let's go water skiing.
Pretty much. Thunder in Paradise.
Venus Lighthouse. We have successfully gone through the tunnel to the south into the real Venus Lighthouse. So just to be safe, I'm going to save my game here. They conveniently give us a synergy stone
to prepare you for the coming doom times.
So the lightning, we couldn't previously get through the lightning.
But they made 3 games about her.
Yep, you can switch. Oh, that was nice. You can switch it off, but if I go down there, I'll be locked down. You have to walk all the way back through to get to the lighthouse. But if you do that by accident, you can also use retreat. Retreat will bring you back to the entrance here. If for whatever reason you wanted to go to the bottom of the lighthouse, there's nothing down there, but whatever. Well, that reminds me, there's another lightning event in Final Fantasy XIV right now.
Well, what's the cause this time?
She keeps, like, accidentally slipping into our world. Like, there's some... She's like, this world's different. Your magic's different. It's like, doesn't make any sense.
The world's bizarre and it's confusing. I've already had 3 games starring me, but now I'm in your MMO.
And then she, like, gives you stuff when you can dress... In the last one, you can dress up as, what's his face? Troy Baker.
Snow?
So you can dress up as Snow if you're a guy, and if you're a girl, you can dress up as Lightning. So I have a whole set of Snow's clothes if I ever want to wear them.
I don't think it would work here. Like, is she taking off her clothes? Here's my clothes as things, or does she carry a spare copy of her clothes on her? Like, I have an extra exact duplicate of my clothes.
She's giving you packages, and the packages get turned into some NPC. Who gives you the different pieces of their clothing? How the hell does that work?
Yeah,
It doesn't make any sense. So that's the room where they kind of shoot you down. If you'll see. So the sand's flowing. You gotta be careful here. There we go.
I still love how in Chrono Trigger, one of the pieces of headgear you can eventually get is Ozzy's pants. So it's just the funny visual to me of the character running around wearing someone else's pants on their head.
Ozzy was a funny character. And it's great when you, Magus joins you, and then, like, you go back and the statue's changed.
Yeah.
And they're worshipping Ozzy.
Then you can kill Ozzy, and there's no statues, I recall. People are just living their life hanging out.
Thunder Crown. Apparently that is the most powerful crown in the game.
Thunder Crown!
It's also, cursed.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Are you gonna wear it, though?
So I have that cleric ring that supposedly removes the curse's effects, but it doesn't. It only sort of removes some of the major effects. So I will equip it. Replenishes PP, cursed.
You were cursed.
Now, in all the previous ones I'd never used the cursed item, but this one kind of made sense. So I'll give my awesome warrior's helmet to Garrett. He can give his lucky cap to,
Wow, what a pass down.
She can have my hand-me-downs. And her circlet just doesn't get used, I think. Maybe Ivan can use it. No. Nobody can use that one. That's what I meant. This room is where you fall.
No!
There's a lot of random battles here, so we're gonna try to skip most of them because they're really annoying. Like we do in other RPGs, but most of the battles in this game have been so short that they weren't worth skipping. But we'll be here forever if I don't skip them. Okay. Okay. Apparently I say okay a lot.
Okay. More like KO, because you knock him out.
1-2 punch, yeah.
Boom, boom.
I just almost died. I can revive myself.
Yeah.
That usually doesn't work in RPGs.
No, but I'm not going to complain.
Very convenient. Why does she have no useful synergy?
No usable synergy.
So randomly it's there. Maybe it's timed.
No usable synergy.
She's supposed to have several cures. Oh. Tonic is the wrong element. There we go. Now she has synergy. Doesn't that suck?
And they're so close in color, too.
I swear I'm not colorblind. No offense to colorblind people. Oh, I discovered something interesting recently.
What?
Prior to the US occupation of Japan, the Japanese culture didn't differentiate between blue and green.
Really?
Like, they considered them both blue. Different kinds of blue.
Huh.
Oh, shit.
Well, I know actually in truth the Irish color of St. Patrick's Day and all that's blue, not green.
Apparently a lot of cultures did not differentiate between the two. It's like something we've spread around the world. Well, other cultures had it too, but... Okay, here we go. You walk through the third sand waterfall.
Wild Griffon!
Die! Aqua Sock. We have a baseball team around here called the Aqua Sox.
I've never seen them play.
No, me neither. They're like single A.
Yeah, I was gonna say, aren't they like super minor league?
They're not the lowest of the minor leagues, but they're pretty small time.
Like, what's our trip?
We have the Rainiers.
The Rainier, that's it.
And we have the Aqua Sox. Okay, this puzzle's pretty easy.
A puzzle.
I was trying to remember what... There's another game that had puzzles like this. I can't remember what it was.
Can't help you.
Oh. Was it the Star Trek Game Boy game? Star Trek Next Generation for the Game Boy game?
Oh, you mean like the
repairs
circuits? Yeah.
That's what it kind of reminds me of. Star Trek
game sucked.
But I played it so much.
And nothing would ever get done in it.
I've beaten it. It doesn't take that long.
You've beaten the game?
Yes.
How does it end?
I don't even remember. There's not really any story. It's just kind of like, there's four.
You blow up the Borg cube, and is that it? That the end?
Yeah. I don't remember. It's been so long.
I remember I would spam the shields. Like, oh no, the shields are down, you have to play the stupid minigame to restore them. I'm like, no. So I kept spamming, and the shields would come back with 1 health, but that 1 health would still take the blow anyways. But every time I had to deal with the animation of broop, broop, broop,
it took
broop,
yeah.
broop, 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 broop.
Alright. Push!
Can't really make an action game with the next generation concept and cast, especially with Picard as captain.
Yeah, the best next generation game is a Final Unity for PC. They actually brought the cast of Next Generation to do the voices.
Oh, that's cool.
And it's just like those. It's a point-and-click adventure game. Just like the ones for the original series.
Oh, 25th anniversary and Constitution Rights, or...
Judgment Rights.
Judgment Rights, that's it.
Oh, right.
So it's like you're watching a mini-season of the show?
Yeah. Number 1. Laying a course for Shono Ishu Epsilon 5.
Did you actually play the game?
Yes, I have the game.
Ah. Interesting. Is that actually somewhere you go in?
Yeah, there's a place called Shono Ishu Epsilon 5. It's stuck in my head to this day, because the name is just so ridiculous.
Shono Ishu Epsilon.
Yeah, Epsilon is 5, so why would it be Epsilon 5? The 5 of 5.
Man, it's kind of sad when the last dungeon is the same tile set as that first dungeon.
That's true. Except it's not a waterfall anymore, it's a sandfall.
Ooh!
Dragon scales. This is supposed to be some really strong armor, too. Except it's not.
Dang, good, it's getting all the gear.
Oh, the dragon scales are the agility, I think. Now it raises attack, but it drops his agility. Huh. Slightly raises defense.
What about the other?
He can't take it off because he's wearing the cursed armor.
The Asura's armor?
That's not cursed. It drops his agility so much, but that'll help him so much too.
That is why I do not pray to gods, nor will I be prayed to!
Who says that?
Asura.
Oh. Oh, right.
There's always a fool who wants to rule the world.
But it's not enough. We gotta drop another one on there.
Another and a brother and a sister and a mother?
Yes. There we go. Now what was up here? Nothing. So that one's there like a gimme in case you drop one by accident.
Whoops!
That's the way back in case you ever need to go back, which you don't.
Forward.
Release the sand falls of infinite sand. That really doesn't make sense. Wouldn't the sand settle after a while and just not be flowing?
Yeah, it sounds hard to keep flowing.
The advanced technology of a sand pump.
Better than a milkmaid. Milkmaid! I was not one of the peasants! Despite having burly bodyguards with me.
Marie Antoinette. Okay, sand!
It's hard to give commentary about this dungeon because it's so repetitive and boring. There's no identity to it.
It's all the same puzzles. The music's kind of cool.
Yeah, definitely the music's different. It's, you know, very last dungeon-y music.
Okay, let's see. I'm backtracking, sorry guys.
I was like, we've seen this before.
And I'm back in the lobby. Let's grab the synergy stone. It's not there. It's randomly there and sometimes not there.
But this will all pay off, right?
Yes, totally. You just see the tension. You can cut it like a knife.
I don't see any tension.
It's in the air.
But if I cut the tension in the air, doesn't that mean that the oxygen will leave the atmosphere?
Did I reset the dungeon by doing that? I think I did. Frig. We'll be back.
Real?
So we need the third one to turn on. Oh, I see where we... Okay. I see where we screwed up. Well, we screwed up in many ways, but...
You screwed up in many ways.
Oh, you don't take responsibility?
No, of course not. I'm not the player.
Not even some solidarity there.
Has there ever been solidarity? So tell me when I should stop reading my phone. That I'm reading in distaste and protest of yours.
Why are you reading your phone? My skills are awesome. Here's a sand maze.
Alright, you got my attention.
Isn't that weird?
I'm quickly losing interest as you approach your third loop through that.
There we go. No! Treasure chest! Yes! Gaia Blade. Let's see if Gaia Blade
unleashes Titan Blade. That's in the description.
What does that mean?
Titan Blade.
Unleashes Titan Blade. Yeah, I honestly don't know what that means.
I use the Gaia Blade to unleash the Titan Blade. What?
Maybe Titan Blade's the attack? It's like one of those...
I suspicion that it's a typo.
It's like the anime where they shout out the names of their attacks as they're attacking.
Or maybe he gets a special skill.
Son of a bitch. There we go. No! Okay. Yeah! Okay, that's our final objective there. Release the sand on the third runway. Mega puzzle.
At least it's not an ultra puzzle.
Ultra mega puzzle.
Ultra mega puzzle. Was there an ultra megazord ever?
No. There was an Ultrazord and there's a Megazord, but there was no Ultra Megazord.
Yeah. At least from what we watched of that show,
yeah.
Who knows what...
There's like 20-something iterations of the show now. Those handsome men.
You think you can kill me? Damn, Killer 7 is awesome. Why not? I can kill you all right now. Good scenes. Doop 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 doop. Boop boop.
Okay, there we go. Oh, right. There's no escape. Two wolves will fight here. Is that his nature? Titan, whoa! That is hardcore!
Okay, this fight's going into the episode.
Yeah. Like, what the hell? That's Titan Blade.
So you use your physical attack and you just went,
Titan Blade! He just drops a giant sword on your enemy. Holy shit.
Well...
I like you, Gaia Blade.
It wasn't a typo. It wasn't a mistranslation. No, Gaia Blade fucking unleashes Titan Blade.
Oh, does that platform look familiar to you?
No. You saw it earlier?
Yes, at the other lighthouse.
Oh.
Remember how it took us to the top?
Oh, and it'll take us to the top here.
Maybe. That's just nice. Juicy. Oh, nice synergy stone. Anyway, that was Venus Lighthouse. Join us next time as we fight the boss.
See you then, and have a wonderful night.
Stay beautiful, people.